Fucking surprised. Really counting those.
More people down there.
Oh shoot.
More people down there.
Yeah. How's this volume down there? Matt, can you hear me? Is it need to be louder or is all right? Well, if it does, right in the back, right where it's plugged in, right over that's the volume, if you need.
You'll be subpoenaed the groundskeeper before this is done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Get sunny here? Will it get sunny here or not? Should I go on that side? I like the sun. It's gonna come in a minute, right?
Yeah, it's gonna pass over.
Okay, I'll get the sun. As long as I'll keep my sweatshirt on.
Whew, easy like Sunday morning, y'all. Let's get her done, huh? Welcome back. Welcome to your mat, our Sunday morning oceanfront flow. Welcome back
This side only. No? Can't do that. Don't give me the balls, Joe.
to the best yoga studio in the world. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through our flow here. First and foremost, I consider this a breath-based meditation, so you're going to hear me emphasize the breathing time and time and time again, and for good reason. But we're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. Let's do it, huh? Let's get started in child's pose today, if you would. And if child's pose doesn't work for you, you simply find a shape that does. But sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. Sarah, can you hear me all right over there? Yeah? Yes or no? Okay. So again, I'll turn that on, and I don't know. Is this a little bit better now? I might have turned it off in the back. I'm not sure. Okay. Take a second, y'all. Feel that ocean breeze. What's up? Take notice of the sound of the ocean. That's our playlist and our soundtrack. What's up? I'll try to project my voice. The speaker's there and it's facing out, but I'll try to project. You can't hear me? Come our playlist for our oceanfront practice today. But Sunday morning, there's probably no better day just to kind of clear the slate, hit the reset button. If there's any residual anxiety that might be clinging on, well, we're going to let that go. We're going to erase it. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. All right, y'all. We're going to take a big collective inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. And do that again, y'all. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale, empty, clear it out. Now see if you can, from here on out, seal your lips, breathe in through your nose deeply, and then keeping your lips sealed, we'll breathe out through our nose slowly. Good, y'all. Inhale through your nose, exaggerate the size, the length, the depth, and feel this all the way in the bottom of your lungs, down in your diaphragm. And then keeping your lips sealed, exhale, draw your navel up and in, gently guide and push your breath out. That's the main focus. That's a requirement. One of the very few we have for this practice. Deep, full inhales. And slow, calming exhales in and out through your nose. Slow and deep, everybody. Our breath is a tool that can affect our physical, mental, and emotional state. We are going to use that tool. Yes or no? Can you hear me? You can't, but the 5 people around you can? Woo! Man, it's going to be one of those days, y'all. All right, breathe deep. Honor what you're feeling. And hey, this is going to be worse until thank yourself for being here. Inhale. Off? Oh, okay. I can adjust it. Exhale. Walk your fingertips forward. Inhale. Come on up to your tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. On your exhale, curl your toes, lift your knees, send your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. It just gets better when I come closer. She said it was crackling and stuff. Good now? For now? Yeah, yeah. All right. Now in your first downward facing dog, you usually want to find a little bit of movement. Perhaps a pedaling of your feet, a swaying of your hips, back and forth, side to side. Good. Breathe, everybody, as you begin to settle in. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. Put a soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. Yeah, we want high hips. We want a long, straight spine. And then chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. And what you want to do with your shoulders is wrap them around towards the front of your body so that your lats turn on. So your armpits pointing towards your chin. Good. Now we're looking towards our knees and towards our thighs, right? Take another inhale. Exhale. From here, look forward. Step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. Feet will be about hips width apart there. On your inhale, find a halfway lift. So you can bend your knees. You want to flatten your back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lengthen your spine. There we go. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep, and draw your navel in as you do. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lift. Feel your core, your lats engage. You got to squeeze your shoulder blades. You got to flatten your back. There you go, brother. Exhale, fold. We're getting a little closer. Do that once again. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips pull back. Chest, spine lengthens out. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep. Beautiful. We'll take a couple breaths here. Right, if you'd like ragdoll pose, you're taking your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. If you'd like to interlace your fingers behind your head, behind your back, all good. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing, very good. You're going to hear me talk about the breathing a lot, and you're also going to hear me say that knee bend, little bend in your knees, that's your best friend in your yoga practice, everybody. We're going to work hard. At least you'll have the opportunity to work hard here today, but we want to do so in a gentle way. Let's take one more. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then chin to your chest. Let's roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. So is that still crackling over there, or is it good? Hands to heart center. I don't know. They're just shaking their head. Yes. Is it crackling or is it good? I don't know. Yes. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Hands to heart center. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale through your nose. Breathe your body taller. And then wider at the top. Good. Stay tall. Exhale through your nose. Draw your navel up and in. This is the foundation of our Easy Like Sunday morning meditation. Open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward, and let's start to get her done, y'all. On your inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit. Stretch up and away and make it feel good. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. I would bend my knees quite a bit there, just to be gentle once again. Joe, is it good? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, clench your palms and step to plank pose, high push-up position. So if it does get too crackly because of the wind, you can shut it off, but just let me know you do that so I can project my voice this way. Good. Hey, Sunday morning, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, I would always drop to my knees on the first couple of these. You're welcome to do that. You're welcome to skip it. But if you're with me, inhale, shift forward. Shoulders have to come in front of your wrist. Breathe in. Now keep a strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. There you go, y'all. Inhales, upward facing dog. Here, tops of your feet down, shoulders back. Maybe you lift your knees. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Nice, y'all. Good. Remember, little knee bend here. Gonna let you press your hips higher and back further. Head dropping down low, breath in that flow. Now here in down dog, as with every shape and every movement we take, if you were so inclined to push yourself a little bit, I know you could find a way to intensify. If you needed to, you could do the opposite, back off a little bit. Honor what you're feeling. Make the practice healing. In downward facing dog, we're looking towards our knees and towards our thighs, right? Good, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat so your heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, drink up that ocean air. Exhale, fold and draw your navel in and dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Float your torso to the sky. Reach high. Lean it back till it just feels woo, woo. Exhale, fold all the way back down. I would bend my knees there. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. shift forward, and keep that strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Take your elbows straight back. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Shoulders back. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Easy like Sunday morning flow. We can call it simple like Sunday morning flow. We're not going to complicate anything, rush anything. I'm certainly not going to overthink anything. I can promise you that. But throughout this practice, we're going to touch, we're going to take care of, we're going to maintain every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ, down to every individual cell in your body. You made the right choice to be here. Breathe deep. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, travel top of your mat, heels and toes touch all the way together. Paprika. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Paprika. Good girl. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach high. Lean it back and just feel it head to toe. Woo! Exhale, fold all the way down. A leisurely little Sunday morning flow. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and exhale, lower halfway down. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. So we doggaroo. Whew. Awesome. When we breathe deep, in through our nose and out through our nose, when we use this breathing, which is deep, initiated from our diaphragm, the diaphragm actually, your diaphragm pulls down, actually presses down, gives a little compression to your liver, your digestive organs, pulls your lungs taut, which actually gives a little compression and massage to your heart. So it's calming our nervous system, and it's doing a whole lot more than that. It's bigger than the sum of its parts. Give me one more deep breath here, and then one more flow on your own, everybody. Add stuff if you want, skip stuff if you need. Breathe well. You're doing an amazing service for yourself. Ah, beautiful. You can make the whole thing up, brother. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just breathe deep. Fantastic. I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Inhale. Exhale. Keep drinking up that ocean air. And keep it flowing free, everybody. From here, take your feet a little bit wider. Angle, if you can, your heels in and toes out. Walk your hands back towards your feet and squat into Malasana, your frog pose. Good. Now, hey, if you need your hands on the ground for a little support, right, you've got sensitive knees or ankles, do that. If they're a little bit too sensitive and you got to skip it, that's all good. Try to bring your feet as flat as you can. So some of us might have to bring our feet a little bit wider. See if you can to straighten your spine. Press your heart forward. Yeah, slight tuck of your chin to your chest, just like in your downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe your body, your torso taller. And then wider at the top. Stay tall. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Take a steeple mudra. Straighten your arms. Take your biceps by your ears. And if that's too much, take your hands straight out in front of you. but with your straight arms and straight spine. We're coming to standing in 5. Chest lifted. 4. Spine straight. 3. 2. Beautiful. Come all the way up to the top. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat so that they touch. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. Good. Still breathing deep. Now, in order to breathe, your throat's got to be open, right? So your head has to be back here a little bit. And then you could take your biceps back with your ears. And in order for you to create as much space and length and sensation as possible, we might be able to straighten our arms a little bit. Let's do just that. Head back, throat open, brother. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come on, back through center. Reach for the sky. And then just switch it up. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Straighten those arms. Take your biceps back with your ears. Dial your right shoulder back. Open your heart to the sky. Physically engage till the translation of the sensation is woo, woo. Right there, no further. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center. Lean it back, stretch, and make it feel good, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way down. Little knee bend, still your best friend. Separate your feet about hips width apart once you get there. And take Padagustasana. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Or perhaps slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrists. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. You can bend your knees. Exhale, fold. And then pull with your arms. Till once again, the sensation tells you to stop. That's going to be sensation in your hamstrings, your glutes, your back, and your whole posterior chain. Give me 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. We got 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Release that. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. Little knee bend, letting you press your hips high. Woo! Y'all know what time it is. All right? Tickets, please. All aboard the Sunday Flow train. Woo! Woo! Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Your heels and toes touch all the way together. Good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift with a full breath. Drink up that ocean air. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep. Empty her out. Heels and toes are together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. We flowing now, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Keep that strong core. Inhale, give me that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Breathe that thing on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Maybe you can get forehead, huh? Inhale, reach it high. Maybe not, huh? Exhale, low lunge. Step all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, let's ride our breath on up to crescent pose. Rise up, reach up and fill up here. Open arm twist to your left on your exhale. Sink deep, twist deep, and spread those wings wide. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, lower, slow. Easy like Sunday morning, yo. Inhales that upward facing dog. A sweet little back bendy. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Now you heard. Exhale, knee to nose. Tiger pose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach your right leg and send her on up. Good. On the exhale, sweep her through. It's a low lunge. All right? Stack your knee. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise and reach for the sky. Fill up. To your right, exhale, open arm twist. Sink deep. Twist your heart to La Jolla. Inhale, come on back through center and reach for the sky. Woo! Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yeehaw, y'all. Moving on through. Good. Downward facing dog. The blood's starting to flow. I can see it. I see some layers coming off. You know what else we got cooking? Is your dopamine is starting to increase, as with your serotonin, your oxytocin, your norepinephrine, which helps you focus. And your cortisol, those stress hormones might go up as well, because this is a self-induced stress. But when you leave here, those stress hormones are going to be lower than a base level. They're going to drop off the table. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. That's a full breath in, y'all. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Nice, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control. Skip it if you don't need it, though, you know? Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, shoulders back. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. That's your down dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe your left leg to the sky. Breathe that thing on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Yeah. Inhale, reach. Exhale, low lunge. Step through. Stack your knee. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up here. To your left, exhale, open arm. Sink deep. Twist deep. Inhale, take her back through center. Reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Na. Right side on your own. We're not letting those hips sink down like that, are we, brother? Right side on your own, y'all. Coordinating breath to movement. Nothing overly technical or complicated here. It does require a little quality of attention, a little focus. And it is that focus and quality of attention that, if we bring to this, it turns it into a meditation, and once again, makes it bigger than the sum of its parts. Fantastic. Y'all breathing? You good, buddy. Inhale. Yeah, we hanging out, Oscar. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Let's keep getting her done. End of your exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. Full breath in. Exhale, fold. Empty out. Go ahead and dive in. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Exhale is going to be chair plane. So jet airplane your arms. Feel your weight shift into your left foot. On your inhale, lift your right knee and reach both hands to the sky. Okay, soften your face, back row. We're looking a little stressed back there. Breathe deep. Steady your gaze and steady your breath. Good. Take another inhale here. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. See if you can hinge at your waist. So you bring your right heel, your hips, and your head in one line. Back row, if you happen to fall, that's completely all right. As long as you take the person next to you down with you. Okay? Circle your right thigh inward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And just give me 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Breathe in here. Exhale, low lunge. Step all the way back. You can take your hands to the ground. Once again, high on the ball of your right foot. Inhale, crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up here. To your left, exhale, open arm twist. Now from here, let's take exalted warrior. Take your left hand, slide it down the back of your right leg. Look over your right fingertips as you reach up and start to lean it back here. Good. Now, if you were to sink a little bit deeper, you might be able to feel this a little bit more in your right hip flexor. Very good, everybody. Inhale, come back through center, reach your right hand to the sky. On your exhale, take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Both hands come to your heart. We call it Pavarita Anjaneyasana, or rotated crescent pose. Now, can you adjust to become a little bit more balanced and steady? Because from there, you can enhance. You might want to drop a back knee to the ground to de-enhance, de-intensify, or just focus on the twist. But either way, we got 3 breaths to push a little bit, y'all. Inhale, drive back through your heel, reach out through your head. Exhale, use your leverage to rotate. Feel that internal compression. That is massaging and stimulating your organs. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Woo! Exhale, release to low lunge. Straighten your front left leg. Spin your back right heel down and shorten your stance a little bit. We call it pyramid pose. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your left hip back another inch. And then exhale, fold down deep. Fold into your left hamstring. Probably a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe a little bit intense. If that is the case, good. Good. I'm doing my job. Your job is to find comfort amongst the discomfort. Move through the intensity with equanimity or balance. And our breathing allows us to do that. Think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. Give me 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here now. Inhale. Very good. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. Long stance, long stance. If you're new to this, you probably need a little bit longer of a stance. Bend deep into your front left knee. Find heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Steady your gaze out over your left fingertips. And if you're okay, let's close our eyes. Breathe deeply into this shape. Inhale, breathe tall and wide at the top. This is really breathing in 360 degrees. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. An awesome opportunity to push yourself. A safe opportunity to push yourself. Give me 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more full breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Very nice. We're going to inhale, reach forward, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Good. You can go forearm to thigh. You can go hand to the inside, outside. Sarah, you're really getting your Bikram triangle pose on right there. But see if you can keep a deep bend in your front left knee. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean, palm facing down. Breathe, everybody, for 5. And if you want a little bit more, you can take your left hand up parallel. 4. Supreme core strength, everybody. 3. Ooh, man, she's a coming in, y'all. 2. Use your core strength. Inhale, warrior 2. Come all the way up. Straighten your front left leg. Shorten your stance an inch or 2. We call it triangle pose. Inhale, reach out, out, out. Good. Keep your legs straight-ish. And then rotate. Left hand down, right hand high. Real sweet one right here. Just tell you what, y'all. Just like your side angle pose, can you roll your right shoulder back? Can you find as narrow as a body, clean lines of energy as you possibly can? We are here for 5. Very nice. A little bit more balancing in 4. Keep breathing. You're doing amazing. 3, 2. All right. Inhale, look down. Bend your front left knee. Slide your left fingertips about a foot in front of your left toes. Lean into your front left leg and take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. Good. Drive down through your left heel. Squeeze your left quadricep. Now your top right foot, you want to flex that foot and spiral your toes away from the ground to stack your hips. Hips and heart face La Jolla. Good, y'all. Give it 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Take an inhale. Bend your left knee a lot. Exhale your right hand to the ground. Bring your right knee into your nose. Good. Set your right foot down next to your left. Separate your feet about hips width apart. And then see if you can swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. I gave you the option earlier. It's still an option here. Inhale, halfway lift. You want to pull back with your hands and roll back with your shoulders. Keep the clasp of your hands. Exhale, fold, and dive in deep. Now we've got the clasp of our hands, but we lift them off our lower back, reach them to the ocean to get chest expansion and shoulder opening. We got to keep this rolling, y'all. I think it just dropped about 15 degrees. Take one more. Inhale.
Is that the marine layer?
Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet back together in the center of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest. Reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Weights in your right foot. Inhale, lift your left knee and reach both hands high to the sky. Steady your gaze, steady your breath with the intention of steadying your body and in turn your mind. Good, y'all. Take another inhale. Exhale, airplane pose. Extend your left leg straight back. You try to bring your heel, hips, and head parallel to the ground. Your left thigh, your inner left thigh circles up, your outer left thigh circles down. That's inward rotation. That's going to keep your hips level. Give me them shoulder blades, y'all. 2 breaths. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Option to reach your hands. Breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale, low lunge. Step back. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale. Rise up. Crescent pose. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. And then taking Exalted Warrior, take your right hand, slide it down the back of your left leg. Look over your left fingertips. Sink your hips lower. Again, get into your left hip flexor here. Take another inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up, reach your left hand to the sky. Exhale, take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Hands start at your heart center. God damn. Woo! Man, y'all. And then again, see if you can adjust. You want to be steady and sturdy. From there, push a little bit. Let's go 4 breaths here, y'all. You can do more. Inhale. Looking for length, driving back through your heel, reaching through your head. Exhale, using strength, rotating your heart open to the sky. Last 3, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. Straighten your front right leg. Spin your back heel down. Shorten your stance. Inhale, look up and lengthen out. Pull your right hip back. Good. Keep your leg as it is, which is straight-ish. And exhale, fold and dive. And woo, woo. Cobra. Vixen. So pyramid rather than triangle pose. We're going to get to triangle though over there. Take 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, Virabhadrasana B. That's a warrior 2. Steady your visual gaze, your drishti. Steady your deep diaphragm breathing. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. It's reflective of what's going on inwards. Whereas all day long, we don't have any awareness towards our breath. It just kind of happens naturally, but it's short and it's choppy. And with that, our mind's all over the place. We have 60, 70, 80,000 thoughts a day. Again, this practice is meant to slow our mind down. Spin your back foot flat. And we don't want to lean forward. Shoulders right above your hips. Lean back. Now we'll inhale, lean forward, lengthen out. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. Good. Personalize this. Make it conform to you. But make sure you have sensation. You're pushing a little bit. You could, I suppose, just kind of show up here and go through the motions. You might get a little bit of benefit if you did that. But since the way you do anything is the way you do everything, I would encourage you to go full in. Full send on this, y'all. Sensation and deep diaphragm breathing. 5, left hand reach into the ocean. 4, option for right hand up parallel. 3, breathing well, y'all. 2, nice. Inhale, take her up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg, shorten your stance, 1 inch or 2. Inhale, reach out, 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 lengthen out. Exhale, rotate, right hand down, left hand high. Beautiful. 5, breathe into this shape. 4, just a little bit more balancing. We're about to take her home, y'all. 3, let's see how graceful we can make this transition. Huh, Christina? It's been a while. 2, inhale, look down, bend your front right knee, slide your right fingertips forward. Lean into your front right leg and take your back left leg up parallel. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Drive down your right heel. Solidify your foundation by engaging your quadricep. Flex your top left foot. Spiral your toes away from the ground. Beautiful, y'all. Give me 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more. Take an inhale here. Bend your right knee a lot. Exhale, left hand to the ground, left knee into your nose. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Extend your left leg back and pull your chest out long. How are you in a forward fold, Christina? Exhale, step back to low lunge and walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor for obvious reasons if you need. But let's take a few deep breaths here. You know, you might want to grab your ankles or the outsides of your feet, but create sensation. Whoa, man, that is loud. Has it been that loud the whole time? No? Oh, okay. I'll stay over here then. Whew, breathe, everybody. Breathe well. 11 a.m. is fast approaching, and with that, the hardest part of your day, for many of us, the most beneficial part of your day, will be in the rear view, and you can just reap the benefits for the rest of your day. Let's go 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Hands under shoulders. Inhale. Halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Let's walker. Low lunge. Top of your mat. Inhale. Step back to plank pose. High push-up position. And let's just exhale. Lower and take it all the way down to our mat. Now, if you got the space, take your arms like a Y, like your whole body like a Y. Your arms out, your thumbs facing out. You're looking down, your biceps with your ears. Exhale everything out, and then inhale, lift everything up. There you go. Biceps with ears. Thumbs facing up. You feel your rear delts working there. You feel your whole posterior chain. How about your glutes, huh? Give me 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up 1 more time. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. And relax. Or let's once again bring our chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything. Eat. And if this isn't happening, do what we just did again. But inhale if you're with me. Kick your legs up and back. And lift everything up. Nice, everybody. Thighs up, knees in, broaden across your heart. Woo, woo. Give me 2 more breaths. That's it, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, kick and lift. Exhale, release. Right ear to your mat. Gaze left. Windshield wiper your legs if you'd like. And believe it or not, we'll meet back in downward facing dog when you're ready. We're already taking her home, y'all. Hey, buddy, we're looking for you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, just step. Just step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground and move to your half pigeon pose. Half pigeon. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. You want to pull your heel in towards your body to protect your knee joint. And if this is too much, you can take this on your back. If you're good here, take an inhale. And then exhale, walk out. See if you can bring your forearms, your forehead, whatever you can to the ground. Another opportunity to breathe, everybody. Breathe deep. This practice and this breathing is so good for your body, for your brain, for your nervous system. You know, and especially in a day and age when, man, we have tension and stress a lot of times from the time we wake up in the morning beyond when we go to bed at night. This is an amazing practice to mitigate that, to clear that. Breathe well. Hey, morning. How you doing? Hey. From here, everybody, just easily walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn and face the street. As you do, bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Bring your sit bones flat. Root down, take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Turn and square up with your right leg, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Janu Sirsasana. And yeah, that's an option. That's an option. You doing that on purpose? God. I figured. Yeah. Whew. One more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Let's release that. Come back up. And take Baddha Konasana. The soles of your feet together. Your knees will come open nice and wide. Now, rather than trying to round your spine and jam your forehead towards your toes, man, it's so damn loud over there. Think about tilting your whole pelvic bowl forward. So root into your sit bones, lengthen up, and then lead with your heart as you fold down. And of course, you can use your elbows, your forearms on your inner thighs, just to pry your hips open a little bit. Oh, damn. What are you doing? Come here, come here, come here. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. Now just take your left leg and swing it around behind you. So we're still facing the street here. We're just going to take half pigeon on our right leg. Heel toe it over to or past your left wrist. Good. Take an inhale. Walk your hands back. Open your heart. And then go for it. Exhale. Walk your hands out and open your hips. Hey. Take another inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square. Exhale, fold. And dive in deep. Good, y'all. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's come back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Roll easily onto your back. Once you get there, the happy baby. Happy baby pose is waiting right there for y'all. And then how about a spinal twist? Spinal twist of your choosing, of course, to finish our practice out today. There could be something else you need instead. You're, of course, more than welcome to do that.
I need it every day.
Go ahead and twist. Hit both sides evenly. Hey, once you twist it evenly, I would say we've done it. Take her back to center, unwind, pull both knees into your chest, perhaps to neutralize your spine. And then go ahead and let everything go. Let your legs fall out, your toes fall open, and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes together. Let's take a big inhale here through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full this time. Release. And let her go. An hour of focused breathing, movement, to strengthen, to fortify, to open, to release. We did a lot today. But now, we let our breath settle into its natural pace. We let our bodies soften. We give ourselves permission for our mind to be still, to bask in this state that this practice returns us to, which is a healthy and healing state. I'll guide us out in just a few moments. This is your Shavasana. You folks joining us online. Woo, hope you had an amazing Sunday practice, everybody. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe for me if you haven't already. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And hey, share this if you would on your social media. Do me a huge favor. We'll see you this next week, everybody. Namaste.